Hey guys, today's video topic is again DPS Showdown, but this showdown doesn't include any of your favorite DPS, but those that do, some of them are must in your Genshin account. Very few players use them as DPS, and most of you discard them as useless, since they will be on our IDs as bad luck, even if we don't want them. So let's see today who is the strongest DPS of standard banner, and welcome to my channel Kill for Survive. If you like this kind of DPS showdowns, then definitely subscribe my channel, and hopefully in the future it will help you understand what characters you need to have in your account. A subscription is only 1 second for you, but as a small creator, it is very valuable to me. Now let's talk about today's content. In today's showdown we will compare them on 3 phases. First of all, compare their raw damage without any damage buff, then we'll compete them against single boss enemy, and finally compare their crowd control capability. In this video I tried to keep their build-up F2P achievable, and I only used 20% crit rate food throughout this showdown. Now let's take a look at today's contestants and find out some facts about them. Our first contestant is Forest Watcher TIGHNARI. He has strong charge attack with little AoE. He provides great single target damage, applies Dendro from multiple sources on his toolkit, and strong elemental burst with a low burst cost, but relies heavily on level 2 charged attacks, and level 2 charged shot has a long wind up without his elemental skill buff. Next contestant is Flame Main DILUC. She is one of the highest base HP characters in the game. Strong elemental burst damage. This is the main kit of her talent, which can makes her a DPS. She also provides strong interruption resistance, and provides consistent off-field pyro damage that can also be repositioned, but below average damage without buffs. Longer fights reduce her solo support utility. High elemental burst cost, and below average elemental particle generation. Next contestant is Yuhing of the Liu KEQING. Her elemental skill can hit weak points, and has low cooldown. Her elemental burst damage has great AoE. With very low burst cost, she can teleport using elemental skill. She perform very fast charge attack with high multipliers, and apply electro by all of her talents, but charged attack stamina cost is higher than the other sword users, and her burst damage is below average. Our last contestant is Dark Knight Hero Master DILUC. He can imbue weapon with pyro for repeat elemental reaction triggers. His elemental burst has a large effect area, and dealing pyro damage by all of his talents, but low attack speed, and one of the longest elemental burst animation. Now check out their build. First we'll compare their raw damage, and our victim is Regisvine.
Let's nip that in the bud.
With sword comes shadow.
And crown.
Don't blink. Gloves off. Let's get it on!
Tighnari's site I pre-perform his elemental skill, and he killed this poor Rajizveen in a single rotation. He win this phase very easily. In KEQING's side, first one press her skill, then her elemental burst, and then again press her skill to complete a rotation. And with her charge attack she completing this round in third position. DILUC playstyle is very easy and simple. First use his elemental skill then elemental burst, and after imbue his weapon with pyro, use normal attack. He complete this level in second position. DIA's raw damage without any buff is too bad. She is not even able to complete this round, and she lose this match very badly. Now let's go for the boss fight. I should have selected Cetic Wenet of Spiral Abyss for the boss fight, but his animation time is too long, so I selected the world boss. And our next victim is Ianblight Drake.
Stabilize.
Bring forward! Minutes memory! Incoming! To the
Heal
chase!
everything.
Sheet of light!
Come with the force. Wind strike.
Nowhere to hide!
Let's nip that in the butt.
Don't blink! Hey! We're way behind schedule. No touching. Next up.
One with wind and night.
Teamwork makes dream work! Oh!
Wind strike.
Gloves off! Get it on! Access denied.
Wind strike high. Birds come.
I'm going in! This is long overdue. You asked for it.
After this phase you might be wondering why I'm using DIA as a melt DPS, when her strongest team is Mono Pyro. Actually Mono Pyro team is not able to prove DIA's DPS potential, because Xianling's damage contribution in this team is much higher than DIA. So I tried to use her as a melt DPS. So till now the result is, Tighnari 6, KEQING 3, DILUC 3 and DIA 0. Now let's go for our final segment, crowd control. For this round we're going to Abyss Floor 12 Chamber 1 first half. We'll pause our stopwatch after Abyss Herald bring his shield. Because for this shield break we just need a specific element. That's no matter how much damage you can deal.
One with the force.
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
One with wind and cloud. Can't see.
He kicks out the room! Speed of light with sword from shadow! Hey!
Stabilize.
Bring forth! Illusion shattered!
I hear everything.
I see the minion!
Everything was foretold. Falling leaves.
Bloom as the flowers in Gorabard! Born of ice and frost.
Clouds high.
Born of ice and frost. Teamwork is teamwork. Blaze over.
Falling leaves. Adorn my
Everybody stand back. This is long overdue.
Hear the final
Buckle up.
So here is the result. Which of these characters do you have? Have you done their build-up? And who do you want to see in the next DPS comparison? Let me know in the comment section. We'll meet again in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.